the Morning Meditation Podcast, episode number 24.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
The Doings of the Christian, the Servant's Attitude in Serving the Lord, by Dr. Earl White. Colossians chapter 3, verse 23 through 25. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance. For ye serve the Lord Christ. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respect of persons. Paul reminds the Christians at Colossae, for ye serve the Lord Christ. The word serve means to be a slave. Serve, do service. That is the same word for slave mentioned above. Only here it is a verb. It is a present active indicative verb. The present tense means that we keep on, by our choice, being a slave to Jesus in the activities we are encouraged in, even though it may appear that we are serving someone else. Our employer, submission of a child to a parent, submission of a wife to her husband, etc. Every Christian needs a servant spirit. It is the spirit of Christianity. It is the spirit of Christ, because he was the greatest servant of all. And then Paul speaks to us of the final accounting for our doing, or our labor. He says, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. The words he that doeth wrong means to act unjustly or wickedly, to sin. He is talking about this to Christians. Do you mean it is possible for Christians to do wrong? This is certainly teaching that. Now I ask the question, will things for which we have been forgiven here on earth be brought up at the judgment seat of Christ? The judgment of the saved for rewards? I do not believe so. However, there are those who stubbornly refuse the lordship of Christ in their lives and will not admit that they are wrong when he shows them. They do not ask forgiveness and do not get it. This idea that you get forgiveness from the Lord without repentance and confession to him is not true. 1 John 1:9. We need to live with this in mind. There is a day of accounting for us as Christians. There is no question that we're going to heaven once we're saved. But there is a question about rewards and the loss of rewards. 1 Corinthians 3, verse 11 through 16. May the Lord bless these words to our hearts today.